Hey guys, Methane United here. Today is Tuesday, December the 9th. I hope you guys are having a good day today, 'cause so far my day's okay. And right now, of course, you can already tell we're in my room right now. I'm at my house still. And right now it's about 1:55 in the afternoon. It's like almost 2 o'clock. I basically been home for most of the day so far. I actually woke up kind of early. Like I think I got up around like 7-ish, maybe a little after 7, maybe close to 8. But yeah, I've been out for a little while now, but I'm still at my house, guys. I haven't went out yet today, as I actually just got done eating some food. I had like a few eggs, some hash browns, some toast, and some coffee. Yeah, I know. Had a little bit of a brunch today, but it's okay. Excuse me. And it's also pretty cold outside today, guys. Like I think it's like -3, but literally with the wind chill, it said it feels like -12. Like it's supposed to be really cold today, guys. And I can actually show you out my window what the weather is like. Yeah, you can probably tell it's like pretty cloudy outside, and you can also tell we actually got some snow on the ground. Because actually, guys, earlier this morning, like around like I want to say like around like 10 o'clock, it was actually snowing pretty good. Like we actually got like a lot of snow earlier this morning. But it's not snowing now, but it's still gonna be pretty cold. Like it is like I said, it's supposed to be like -3, I feel like -12. So it's gonna be a cold day. Gonna have to definitely wear a winter jacket today and definitely wear gloves. So yeah. But I hope you guys are having a good day today. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how your day's going. Because like I said, mine's okay. And also, hope you guys did enjoy my last video I did, which was on Sunday. You guys know on Sunday, me and Dustin went to the Chatham Maroons versus St. Mary's Lincoln's game. And it was a good game. However, unfortunately, we lost 4-5. But, you know, it's okay. At least it's only by 1 point. So, you know, it's not too bad. But it would have been nice if we won on Sunday. As I don't know if the Maroons have any away games this week. Because so far, I know that the Maroons' next game won't be until Sunday the 14th when we play our next home game against the LaSalle Vipers. But yeah, for this week, I don't know if we're going to have any away games or not. I'll have to go on their website or page or whatever and double check. But yeah. But I hope you guys did enjoy Sunday's vlog. If you guys want to check it out, in case you haven't seen it yet, I will put a link to it down below. And I promised you guys I was going to do another video today. As you know, today's Tuesday. And now it's the 9th, already the 9th day of December, which means tomorrow is the 10th. Like, damn. We're already 10 days into December, already almost 10 days into December. But yeah, like, seriously, guys, tomorrow's the 10th, which means we're already about almost 10 days into December. And literally, guys, by tomorrow, there's going to be only 15 days until Christmas. As actually, I think as of today, there's now only 16 days until Christmas. Because I actually want to show you guys something. So you see this thing right here? This is actually like a little Christmas countdown decoration that we have. We've actually had this for years, but I'm keeping it in my room because it shows you how many days there are until Christmas. It's like a countdown. As you probably tell, it says 16 days till Christmas. Yeah, because now there's 16 days. So that means tomorrow I will turn it to 15 because by tomorrow there'll be 15 days. So yeah, guys. And also, we actually got our Christmas tree up now, you guys. As I believe we put it up yesterday. So we have our Christmas tree up, you guys. So I'm actually going to show you guys it in a little bit. Because I'm actually going to be getting ready to leave very soon to go for a walk. As I'm going to brush my teeth. And then I'm going to get my stuff ready. And, put my dishes away. Because I still haven't put my dishes away yet. But, yeah. I'll show you guys my Christmas tree for a little bit. And, yeah. I just wanted to kind of do the intro in my room, just kind of talk to you guys for now. But, yeah. But I'm going to pause it for now, guys. I'll show you guys my Christmas tree, and I'll talk to you guys again when we're outside for our walk, so see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so we are now outside, and that's what our Christmas tree looks like. Yeah, we have the same tree as we had last year, but, we decided why not we just, use the same tree again this year instead of buying a new one. Because, I feel like it's better to, use the same tree that you've used in previous years. And plus, it's a fake tree. It's not like a real Christmas tree. So, you just put, it's the one that comes in like the box and, you just put away and put together. But yeah, that's what our Christmas tree looks like, guys. We don't have our ornaments up yet, as we're actually going to be putting ornaments on the tree later today. So that's probably what we'll be doing later on. So right now the tree is like, no ornaments, but it has the lights on it. But we are going to be putting the ornaments on the tree later tonight. So yeah, and yeah, I'm not kidding. It actually is kind of cold outside today. It's also a little windy out here, and the thing about me is that I don't like it when it's like cold and windy all at the same time, because I feel like when it's cold and windy, I feel like the wind just makes it feel like 10 times colder than what it actually is. Because like I said, it's like -3 outside today, but with the wind chill, it probably feels like -12. So it's like pretty cold outside, but yeah. I mean, I'm glad it stopped snowing, so at least that's good. But there is, a good amount of snow on the ground accumulating. And there's also a little bit of ice too, so I kind of got to be careful on where I'm stepping, because I don't want to slip, because that would not be good. And yes, I am wearing gloves now, because, I feel like if I was filming without gloves on, my hands would get freezing cold. Because that sometimes happens when I'm, filming without gloves on, or even when I'm just using my phone in general without gloves on. My hands get really cold and they start hurting. Because actually, last night, I was actually walking around, and last night it was really cold. Because at one point, I was actually, walking around without gloves on last night, and my hands got so cold, like they literally started to hurt a little bit. Which luckily I was actually close to my house, so I quickly went inside my house and warmed my hands up, and oh guys, it's not fun. Like, if you ever go outside without gloves on and your hands start hurting, it's not fun. It's like, yeah. That's one thing I don't like about winter is, for when it gets too cold, where, your hands will start hurting and getting cold. It's like, yeah. Almost like stings, Yeah. Let me tell you guys. I know I keep saying this in, some of my vlogs lately, but this is true. Like, I just wish it would like warm up a little bit, because I have noticed that like so far this December has been like really snowy and cold. Like, this is definitely probably got to be the snowiest and coldest December we've had in like at least in a good amount of years, because at least for me, I feel like the last few Decembers that we've had, it's been more of like sunny and mild, not too bad outside, like still kind of like fall weather. But no, this year's December, like I feel like this year's December has been mostly like winter actually, because so far this December to me feels like it's been like really snowy and cold and like windy, and yeah, we've only had like maybe a few sunny days this December so far, and we haven't really gotten much like mild weather this December so far. And it's weird because like last month, which was November, it was still like fall weather. It's still like actually not bad out. And now as soon as December came, it's like already like winter, like cold, snowy, and windy. It's definitely weird, And I actually checked the weather network earlier today for like the forecast for like the next like 14 days. So essentially for like the next couple weeks. So essentially, for most of the rest of December, up until like Christmas and stuff. And they're saying that basically like over the next 2 weeks, it's supposed to still be really cold and snowy. And I think we're gonna get like a few sunny days, but it's gonna still be like really cold. But I think by like the 22nd, I think, which is like a few days before Christmas, it's supposed to be sunny, but it's only supposed to get up to like 1, which is like still cold. So I guess we're not going to see any days where it'll get up to like 7 or 5 degrees or even like 10 degrees probably for a while. Unfortunately, probably not until like maybe like the end of February or March. Because I honestly feel like it's going to be like this for like the rest of December and probably for like most of January, if not almost all of January, and probably most of February too. I feel like it's going to be like this for like the rest of December and like January, February. And then I don't think we're going to get any mild weather again until like probably the end of February or March when it's closer to spring. So, yeah. If you guys know me, you guys already know that winter is my least favorite season. But, I'll survive, I'll live. But, yeah. Speaking of which, I actually saw a Facebook memory on my phone, or on my Facebook, and I seen an old post of mine from like I think a year ago on Facebook saying that there's about 100 days until spring. And now I think about it, that does kind of make sense. Like, I think we do have about almost 100 days until spring. Like, if that's true, like if there is about 100 days until spring now, then that's so far, but yet so close. You know what I mean? Like it's so close, but yet so far still. You know, because like spring doesn't start until like what, March 20th. So we still got like about roughly 3.5 months until spring. That's so close yet so far. You know, like, ugh, yeah. Now, if we're talking meteorological spring, that technically doesn't start until March 1st. But astronomical spring, like the spring solstice, that doesn't happen until March 20th. So, you know. So we still got a little while left of winter. I mean, winter actually hasn't really started yet, because winter technically doesn't start until December 20th or 21st. So we only got like almost 10 days until winter now, and we only got like a few days left of fall. Even though it's not really fall anymore, it's more winter now. It's weird, guys, I know. Kind of strange, but you know, it's just how it is. But yeah. Guys, let me tell you, I can't wait till spring. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully, like, February at least won't be too bad, or, you know. Hopefully by February it'll kind of slowly start getting a little bit better. Especially towards the end of February, you know, hopefully. And I know March is going to definitely get even nicer, because March is going to literally be the beginning of spring, and, you know, winter will be officially almost over by then. But, you know. But as for, like, January and stuff, I think January is going to mostly still probably be like this. Like, the exact same as now. So, I think January is going to, you know, we're not going to see any, you know, much difference compared to now. But it's okay. But yeah. Anyway, guys, so on a positive note, today's Tuesday, which means tomorrow's Wednesday, which means we're already be halfway through the week already. We're just a few days until Friday, as there's actually going to be a few things happening this weekend that I want to tell you guys about. So actually on Friday, December 12th, Neon Ignition is actually going to be playing at the Fortress. However, I'm not going to be going to the Fortress on Friday, because actually on Saturday, the 13th, Love Muscle is going to be playing at the Fortress. I think I probably told you guys about that in some of my, you know, previous vlogs, but in case if I haven't, or, you know, if you guys don't remember, then I'll tell you guys now. But Love Muscle is playing at the Fortress on Saturday the 13th, and I am going to be going to that with Brody, as it is only a $10 cover this time, so at least that's good. So I'm actually going to be doing a vlog at the Love Muscle show on Saturday, guys, so you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that. So yeah, pretty cool. 2 good shows happening at the Fortress this weekend. Neon Ignition on Friday, and then Love Muscle on Saturday. That's pretty good. And then, of course, on Sunday the 14th, the Maroons have their home game, as they're going to be playing against the LaSalle Vipers, like I was saying earlier in my room. So, yeah, it looks like there's going to be a few good things happening this weekend. You know, not too bad. And I might even tell you guys a few things that are going to be happening next weekend. So, next weekend, so on Friday, December 19th, Big Shiny Tunes is going to be playing at the Fortress. And of course, I'm going to be going to that as well with Brody. And I am going to be doing a vlog at the Big Shiny Tunes show on the 19th, so you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that. And I actually found out recently that apparently Bren is actually going to be playing at the Elpis Nest on Saturday, December 20th. So next Saturday. Hey, that's pretty cool, guys. So, looks like I'm going to be going to see Bren at the Nest on the 20th. As it'll actually be my first time seeing Bren since April, because if you guys don't remember, the last time I saw Bren was when he played at the Elpis Nest all the way back in April of this year, so like around Easter time. And now I'll be seeing him again next Saturday, the 20th, around Christmas time, so about 8 months later. So it's definitely been a while since I've seen Bren, and I'm finally going to be seeing him again on the 20th, so next weekend. So that's pretty exciting. And then, of course, on Sunday, December 21st, there is going to be a Maroons game that night, as we're going to be playing against the Waterloo Siskins. And that game is at 7, so me and Dustin are going to be going to that game. And I believe probably around that weekend, too, we're going to be having our Christmas dinner. Again, I still don't know when we're going to have it, guys. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated and, you know, whatever, on whatever we're going to have it. But, yeah. And then literally the week after that will be Christmas. Like, wow. And then the week after that will be New Year's. So basically the rest of December is going to look like it's going to get pretty busy. honestly, I feel like December is going to go by fast, and then before we know it, it's going to be January. It'll be a new year. It'll be 2026. Like time is just not slowing down, you guys. Like time does not stop, and time does not slow down either. Like time just goes boom, like fast, you know. And you know, for how busy December is going to be, especially with the holidays, it's going to go by a snap of a finger, and then it'll be January. But hey, that's pretty cool though. A lot of good things coming up, you guys. So at least you guys know what kind of vlogs I'll be posting for the rest of this year, and you know, all that. And yeah. Excuse me, guys. And also, guys, I have this kind of like this little video idea I have. And if you guys watch Dustin's channel, do you guys remember a little like recently or not too long ago, like I think maybe a couple weeks ago or so, he did a video comparing American and Canadian A&W root beer? Well, I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, maybe I can do my own comparison of the two, because I haven't done a comparison video in a while. Because, well, if you guys don't remember, I think last year I did a video where I compared American versus Canadian Kit Kat, and I even did a comparison of Mars and Milky Way. But I haven't done a comparison video in a while, and I was like, you know, since Dustin did it, why not I maybe do it, just to see what my thoughts are on the two. Because I don't think I actually tried American root beer before, or at least American A&W root beer. Like, obviously I've had the Canadian one, but I haven't had the American one yet. So if you guys want, do you guys want me to do my comparison video on American versus Canadian A&W root beer? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you guys want me to do one, because if you guys do, comment below and I will do it. I'll pick up the two and I'll do a review on it. It'll probably be on the weekend though, if you guys, you know, want me to, you know, very soon. But whenever, if you guys want me to, just let me know and I'll do it, and I'll think about it. Because I think it'd be kind of an interesting video. But yeah. Also, guys, another thing about this winter is I wonder if we're gonna get any like really bad snowstorms. Which, I mean, I hope we don't, but I'm just wondering if we are, because I'm gonna switch hands. Because if you guys don't remember this, but if you guys are from Chatham, you might remember, but do you guys remember back in like 2022, we had this like really bad snowstorm like around Christmas time? Like I think it was like December 23rd, 2022. Yeah, but like around Christmas time in 2022, I remember we had this like really bad snowstorm where like it got like really cold outside, and like the snow was just blowing, and it was crazy. Like I remember that, like it was just crazy. Like I remember like people were getting stuck in roads, ditches, you know, roads were closed because, you know, people were getting stuck, and you know, some of the roads and highways were closed, and it was so bad. We're like literally, like I think that night, or I think the night of the snowstorm, I remember people actually were sleeping in Walmart in Chatham because, you know, they were stranded, you know, they couldn't leave. And the reason why they were at Walmart is because, well, maybe they were like getting like, you know, last minute Christmas gifts, or getting, you know, stuff for Christmas dinner. But I remember that, like that was crazy. And like that was like probably the only winter we've had in recent years where we had that bad of a snowstorm, and that was in 2022. So that was like a few years ago already. And what's weird is that ever since then, we haven't had any like really big snowstorms like that since. Like we've had some snowstorms, yes, but not as bad as that one, you know? And I'm kind of wondering if like this winter, if we're gonna get any like bad snowstorms like that. I mean, I hope we don't, because that was a crazy one. But I kind of low-key do feel like one of these years we might, you know? But I hope it's not this one, you know? Or next winter, you know? When we're in 2026, you know, going to 2027. Hope not, but, you know. But yeah, if you guys remember that snowstorm, let me know in the comments down below. And tell me what you guys, you know, thought about it. What was your guys' experience on it? Because I was home the entire time. I didn't go out until Christmas Day, like 2 days after it. Because it was that crazy. But yeah, woo! Yeah, you can probably tell it is pretty windy out here. Also, you can probably tell we're at the arena now. Alright guys, well, I think I might just end the vlog here. I know this is not really going to be a very long video today. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a little vlog. So I'm going to get out of here now. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to smash the button, subscribe to the bell on. Like I said, if you guys want to check out Sunday's vlog, I'll put a link to that in the description down below. And if you guys also yet haven't seen Friday's vlog when I hung out with Dustin, link to that will also be down below as well. My next video will probably be, I'm going to say Thursday. Yeah, my next video will be Thursday. I'll try to think of something to do or talk about for Thursday's vlog. But stay tuned for a vlog on Thursday. And then stay tuned for Saturday's vlog when I go see Love Muscle. That'll be a pretty good video. And then I will do a vlog at the Maroons game on Sunday. And then I might do another video on Monday, the 15th, on something. But yeah, stay tuned for all that. And like I said, comment down below and let me know if you guys want me to do a comparison video on American and Canadian A&W root beer. And if you guys do, I will do one. So yeah, and be sure to follow me to subscribe to my TikTok, go check my SoundCloud, go check my music Instagram, and go check out my Railfan channel and subscribe to that. All the links will be down below, you guys already know. Excuse me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.